Hi, this is Dave Reiner with Betamax Hoist. Today we're going to be walking through the installation of a Maxial track system. First thing we want to do is we want to lay out all of our components and identify and make sure we have all the pieces before we begin our assembly. We have our 9-foot ladders, sections, the feet, quick bolts, our up and down safety stops, our carriage, scaff clamps, and our sliding head. Over here we have our system basket, our electrical controller, control pendant, and motor pack unit. We want to begin the installation by installing the feet to our first track section. Begin by sliding the foot into the track using a quick bolt, slip through, turn sideways, and tighten the wing nut. With the feet attached, we're going to want to slide the carriage onto our base track system. With the feet and the carriage attached to the base track system, we will now lift the track unit into the scaffold bay and attach it there.
Now we're going to use our scaff clamps to attach the track to the scaffold. Wrap the scaff clamp around the pole, attach the track, and tighten the bolt. These need to be attached every 6'6".
On our next section of track, we want to install the sliding head prior to lifting it in place.
You told her what.
Use a scaff clamp at 6 foot 6 inches intervals to secure the section of track to the scaffold. The Maxial track system is lightweight for ease of installation and durability. Use a quick bolt to attach the two sections together. Now that we have our first two track sections mounted and the carriage installed, we're going to raise the carriage and set the motor pack. We're going to support the carriage with the bottom safety stop.
This is the bottom stop. This is going to go 2 rungs above the motor pack.
With the bottom stop installed, release the brake paw on the carriage to allow the carriage to come down and rest securely on the bottom stop.
Okay.
Ready? With the motor pack installed, we can now put in the electrical control box and hook up all the cabling. We've connected the motor pack power cable, latching it securely with a single latch. We've connected our control pendant and our power cable. Now we're ready to run the cable out so we can run it through the sliding head and back down to the carriage. Make sure the wire rope is routed in front of the slack rope roller, so when tension is applied, the roller floats. Now you can run out some cable so you can attach to the sliding head.
Time out.
Be sure to hold tension on the cable as you route it off the motor. As you can see, we've pulled the cable off the drum by pushing the down control button while keeping tension on the slack rope roller. With enough cable paid out, we'll now route it up the track system to the sliding head, making sure that we stay in between the bottom safety stop and the ladder rungs. The cable gets routed through the sliding head from the outside to the center. Run all the cable down that you paid out. With the cable routed through the sliding head, before attaching it to the carriage, you want to pan it back into the drum. So Ken is going to use the up control button now to pan the cable back onto the drum, reeving it so the layers do not overlap. This takes any twist in the cable out of the cable prior to attaching it to the carriage. This is a very important step to remove any twist induced by the cable prior to hooking it up to the carriage. You want to be sure that you're on the inside of the carriage, between the carriage and the track system. Okay. With the carriage attached to the wire rope at this point, we raise the carriage and remove the bottom stop. Then we can lower the carriage with the down button using adequate pressure to ensure that the rope stays taut. We install the top safety stop below the sliding head. We do so by inserting it into the track at an angle pulling the locking lever and latching it into place. Secure the pins with the cotter pins. Taking a few extra minutes to ensure that the wire rope is routed correctly and the twist is taken out periodically, you can alleviate most of the problems associated with using this type of system.